Brad Evans here from Yahoo Sports with your Week 10 fantasy noise. Let's find some hidden waiver wire gems that could take you to the promised land here in Week 10. First, let's start off with Case Keenum, a guy who is scorching hot in his first two NFL starts, averaging 310.5 passing yards per game, 10.5 yards per attempt, and has a sparkling 4-0 touchdown to interception split. He draws an Arizona secondary that's allowed 5 multi-TD passers in 8 games this season. Aaron Rodgers owners, if you need that filler for the next few weeks, Keenum is the answer. Only owned right now in 10% of Yahoo leagues. Moving on, how about Rashad Jennings of the Oakland Raiders? A guy last week who did his best Charlie Garner impersonation. 102 yards on the ground, 7 catches, 74 yards through the air, also chipped in a touchdown. Difficult matchup this week going against the G-Men on the road. The Giants allowed the 8th fewest fantasy points to running backs on this season, but with Darren McFadden expected to be out of this contest due to a hamstring tweak, do not be at all surprised that Jennings gets upwards of 15 to 20 touches. I think you got to follow the volume, particularly in PPR leagues. May muster around 85 to 95 total yards, with many of those coming via the pass. Jennings, only owned in 8% of Yahoo leagues, is worth a cool, crisp Andrew Jackson in fab bidding this week. Finally, another plotting running back who's having a resurrection of sorts. How about Shawn Green of the Tennessee Titans? A guy last week got 10 touches, totaled 66 yards, and found the end zone against the St. Louis Rams. This week, he's got the mother of all matchups, facing the Jacksonville Jaguars, who will have the most fantasy points to Plowshares on the season. Green could get upwards of around 15, 16 carries in this game. I think he goes easily over the 60, 70 total yard mark and may find the end zone not once, but twice in a blowout win for the Titans. Green only owned right now in 22% of Yahoo leagues.